Minnesota Vikings.
Adam Vinatieri set to kick off.
It's the final 3 weeks of the season. Still plenty to play for here as we're underway in Week 15. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
They'll run for the first time with Sony Michel. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. This drive starting off on the right foot. 8. Yards.
A gain of 18 on the play. And the Bears first down.
From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. To throw, it's Wentz. He sets up the screen to Jones. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Complete to Aaron Jones.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. On play action, Wentz. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
A gain of 22.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10, down at the 31. They fake the give. Now Wentz. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Line of scrimmage, the 31, as they line up 2nd and 10. Now Wentz again. Looking left side and completing it to Thomas. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. That one goes for 30 yards.
We expected this defense to be tested by this passing game coming into this one, and there's an example on this first possession of the game.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. They'll try to run it with Jones. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels. Because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, There's nothing but room to run.
They'll try again with Jones. And this time he is in.
Yes.
Aaron Jones hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Bears take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Extra point by Seibert up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Sam Martin set to kick off.
So after the touchdown, Martin now on to kick this one away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
Bears electing to call a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Here's a run on 1st down that won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. He will lose a yard. 2nd and 11.
I thought he did a nice job there setting an edge and make sure nothing could get to the outside. But he decided that wasn't enough for him. Worked his way back inside and made the tackle on the ball carrier.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. On the carry, it's Cook. Pushing tacklers aside. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. Double team, it's intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury. So CD, his very first pass of the afternoon intercepted.
And I know that's a major surprise for any quarterback because, look, let's face it, no one thinks about throwing interceptions. But think about all the warm-up that we saw, right? Every pass he threw wasn't a single interception because, oh, that's right, there were no defenders out there. A little bit different when there's live guys out there chasing the football.
Now a nice play defensively on 1st down as this is knocked away and incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Play action. Now Wentz. Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive as we grind toward the end of the season here, and they haven't had the season that they had hoped. So let me ask you to play GM. Where might they look to make some changes?
I think when you look into the upcoming draft, think hard about them drafting multiple offensive linemen. They've got to get stout up front. And as a GM always tells me, Charles, this is a big boy league, and big people always end up winning games for you.
A good pick up there, 26 yards. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line. From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. Buying time to his left. That'll be complete to Cook. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 13 yards as the Vikings pick up the first down.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? They were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. And the Vikings are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. 11 more on that one and another first down. They'll run for it with Cook. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Delvin Cook with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Vikings are an extra point away from tying this thing up. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
Adam Vinatieri sets.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this will make it into the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Return. The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown. So 7-7 the score as they begin first and 10. So a loss of 5, and it'll be second down.
Jamie Collins makes the tackle. Tackle made back at the 17-yard line.
On play action, it's Wentz. He completes this to Russell Gage. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That one good for 26 and a first down.
First down, Chicago.
Now, that was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he finally is out of bounds, but he's down inside the 20-yard line. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run. So on the other side of the field now, it's first and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. These two teams all tied after one. Wentz now on first down. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a second and long. Wentz to throw again. That's going to be caught. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Jones, and he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Aaron Jones with touchdown number 2 in the game, and now 11 on the year. And the Bears have taken the lead. Seibert on for the PAT. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Bears 14. Vikings 7. Sam Martin set to kick off.
Here's Martin now following the score as he'll send this one away.
taken about 7 yards deep.